My name is Olga Deutsch and I am Vice President of NGO Monitor. Our organization is a globally recognized research institute promoting democratic values and good governance. We publish fact-based research and independent analysis about non-governmental organizations or NGOs, their funders and other stakeholders primarily in the context of the Arab-Israeli conflict. Our research shows that too many of these organizations promote anti-Semitism and BDS and delegitimize Israel instead of fulfilling their stated mandates to protect human rights, help develop democracy, or deliver humanitarian aid. These organizations are active everywhere within civil society. They lobby parliaments, the UN, businesses, trade unions, and they are aggressive on campuses, your home. They spread disinformation, half-truth, and most dangerously, they spread hate. Hate towards Israel as the Jewish state and towards everyone who feels connected to it. They come in different shapes and forms, from small local branches of the BDS movement all the way to Amnesty International and Human Rights Watch. In order to operate, they need money, and a central part of what we do is research funding to NGOs, governmental or private, and alert them to the hateful activities of their grantees. But this is not always easy. The absence of a public consensus on what constitutes anti-Semitism sometimes leads to situations in which donors themselves promote it. And today there are many faces to anti-Semitism, from old-fashioned tropes of money-thirsty Jews to contemporary manifestations. The lines between the two are blurred, if not non-existent, but the rise in the hate is palpable across the board. And this is why the IRA working definition of anti-Semitism is so important. It shows when criticism and healthy political discourse cross into hateful, discriminatory anti-Semitism. It is the best available tool that we have to, on one hand, identify cases of anti-Semitism and flag them in a universal manner, and at the same time, help educate the public how to be more sensitive towards Jews in a way that resonates with us, the Jews. The definition is being adopted and endorsed by more and more governments, universities, and institutions. Now that it is a matter of a broad consensus, we need to focus on implementing it in practice. It should be applied across the board, in the judicial system, with police and security forces, but also on campuses and academia, as well as in the broader civil society. And the latter, civil society, is the most important one in shaping the public discourse. And this is where you, students, play an important role in dictating the agenda. In my student days, I served as the chairperson of the European Union of Jewish Students, the umbrella organization representing some 200,000 Jewish students in 34 countries in Europe. Back then, just like today, it was okay to have different views, to get into heated political discussions on campuses and in public events, and to fight for your beliefs. What was not okay was being violent and singling out Jews or the Jewish state while calling it universal values. It was not okay then, and it is still not okay. The difference is that we did not have the IRA working definition. We, at NGO Monitor, are doing our share in promoting implementation of the definition. We recently published a policy paper with concrete recommendations on how donors can use the IRA working definition to ensure their funds are not used to spread anti-Semitism and hate. Over the last 10 years, our work has led to more than $53 million cuts in funding to hateful organizations and to policy changes in many countries around the globe. We invite you too to use our research so your arguments are stronger, so you can debate factually and debunk misinformation and lies that are being spread. I'm grateful for this opportunity to address you today, and I wish you lots of courage and luck in your work.